Happy Aloha Thursday, everyone, and welcome to Cashmeinparadise. My name is Jocelyn. I'm a cash envelope stuffer and budgeter here in Hawaii. For those of you that are new to my channel, aloha and welcome. And for all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. What's good, YouTube fam? I hope everyone is having a great week so far. I still can't believe we are just 2 days away from the new year. I am so excited to end and start the new year off strong and to see what goals we all accomplish in 2022. In today's video, I will be going over my budget breakdown for paycheck number 3 of December. See how much cash I have left over in each of my cash envelopes. See how many likes I got for last week's Transfer Thursday video. And stay to the end as I cash stuff my paycheck number 3 of December. If these types of things interest you, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's begin. Alright, so I did leave off here. So last week, Thursday, I did have another no spend. I actually did have 3 back-to-back no spend dates, which is amazing. My cell phone bill did come out of my checking account and that was for $100. And I'm so happy that I did have my second no spend date for the weekends, which is amazing. Normally, those are my hardest dates because I am off and I typically do spend more money, I've noticed, on the weekends. So I'm so proud of myself. Moving right over here to Sunday the 26th, I did spend $100 on groceries. Monday, I did have to pick up more treats and cat food for my 2 cats, so I did spend $30 here. I did have to fill up my gas tank, which I did spend $20. My electric bill was due, so I did spend $120 here. On Wednesday, my phone bill, actually not my phone bill, but I did purchase a charger for my phone. So that's what I did spend money here, which was $20. And then today being the 30th, I won't know until the following week if I did spend anything here or not. Next, we have my $1 savings challenge. So in my previous video, I did count up all of the dollar bills that I was able to save up throughout the year since August. If you haven't checked out my previous video where I count all of my dollar bills, make sure to check that out. I thought it was a very fun and easy savings challenge to do, and I do plan on continuing it into the new year. So this week, I did have some ones left over. And shout out to my girl, Ureli, of She Has Cash and Plans, girl, I swear. I always get the L bucks. If you lived here, definitely would be swapping those out with you. All right, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And I thought these were so cool because they were in numerical order and it did have the star. So I definitely do want to save these. I do think that, I thought that the star was always something to look out for. And it basically just represents any error that the dollar had. It was just a replacement dollar bill in circulation. Oops, actually, let me go ahead and put it into my envelope. And I recently got this new binder off of Amazon. And I got these cute trackers from Divina C. I also started the $5 savings challenge, so I did have another $5 left over. So I was able to, these are actually for my mom, so she gave me 3 5s earlier. Adding this 4th one, so we now have 5, 10, 15, and $20. And what I do with this is I am planning on saving this up. And then whatever money that I save up for the challenges will be used to pay down my care credit card. Another easy savings challenge that I also did on my channel was saving up all of my coins from every pay period. And then I did recently, as you can see, I took all of my coins to my local bank. They do have a machine where you can run all of the coins. I will insert a clip now. And wow, I was able to save up $117.90 for this challenge in just 4 months. That is so awesome, you guys. And I do have the cash that I will be stuffing later on in the video. And I will be adding that to my debt snowball, which is going towards paying down my care credit card balance. And if you haven't watched my previous video of all of the saving challenges I plan on doing in the new year, I will link that video down below. All right, so I have my coins here. So we did have quite a bit. So we'll just go ahead and empty this out and we're gonna start over. One thing I do like to also do is kind of just go over the coins as I get them, see if there's any ones that, you know, stick out. So I did actually find this coin. This is actually from 1952. And on the back, it says the 1 cent, which I think is so awesome. And it says United States of America. So I do like to just kind of hold on to these. It may not be worth a lot, but you never know. Moving right into my budget breakdown for paycheck number 3 of December. And this month was a magic month. So I did receive a total of 3 paychecks since I do get paid bi-weekly. And I also announced recently that for my bonus and commission checks, I will split that into 2. So that way I will have a cash stuffing every week starting next month. So I do always like to start off with quote of the week. And quote of the week comes from Marcus Aurelius. And it says, though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. We believe that, you know, you cannot go back in time, of course, but, you know, with the right mindset and the ability to want to change or start fresh, it's totally up to you how the ending will turn out. And I have my digital funds up here, so I don't take any cash out for those. So those pretty much are my bills for the month. These are my cash envelopes, so these will stay the same as far as the amounts. And these are basically necessities that I, you know, spend money on every week. Right, and then here are all of my sinking funds. So these are pretty much the categories I am saving up in the short term and the long term. The only difference that really changed were my 3 beautiful nieces envelopes. So I did add an additional $5 paycheck for each of them. Before we jump into the cash stuffing, can you all guess what day it is?
What day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's Transfer Thursday. For those of you that are new to my channel, I participate in Transfer Thursday, which is solely determined on the amount of YouTube likes I get on that current week's Transfer Thursday video. And then in the following week's Transfer Thursday video, the amount of likes I received on the previous video will be the dollar amount that I transfer towards my house down payment. And the money that I save up is currently being invested in the stock market to get a bigger return on my investment. And wow, you guys are so awesome. This week I had a total of 115 likes from last week's video, which means I will be adding another $115 towards my house down payment. So I have all of the cash here, but I actually use prop money, so I don't actually physically take out any cash. So we have 100, 110, and 115. Just go ahead and organize it and see the total that we've saved up so far. And I did actually condense some of this off camera just because it is a little bit harder to count. So I did condense it a little bit. That way I'm not here all day counting it. But we now have 1,000. So this is a representation of $1,000. We have 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,500. 1550, 60, 65, 66, and $1,567, which is so awesome. All right, you guys, it is another week. Let's see how many likes we can get for this week's Transfer Thursday video. All right, so I have the cash here that we will be working with. So it should be a total of $1,385. Let's go ahead and just count it real quick. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 50, 7, 50, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 12, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and $1,385. First up, we have my cash envelopes. So let's go ahead and empty these out and see how much money we have left over. And then this money right here was actually the money that I went to get the coins. So I had the 100, 10, 15, 16, and 117. So I will put this off to the side and we will stuff that later. So groceries, normally budget for $170. I did use up my gift card that my cousin gave, and I do have $40. So I will put that off to the side and I will show you what I do with that later. Groceries will be getting $170 again. 150, 170. That gift card was so helpful. You know, I think it's so practical when you receive gifts like that. I'm so appreciative. Next up, gas. I have been driving a little bit more this peak period, so I actually did use up all of the money. I normally allocate at least $50, so I will be getting $50 again. And over Christmas, I did actually receive this gift card. So I actually got a $100 gift card, which is so amazing. So I will go ahead and use that first, but I still want to keep money in this envelope just in case. All right, perfect. So it has $150 now with the gift card. Next up are my two cats. They usually get $60. Didn't have any leftover money here. So 20, 40, and $60. Next up, spending. I usually budget for $40. I did have $10 left over, which is awesome. And I will be giving myself $40 again, so 20 and 40. And these envelopes are from Sam's Crafts and Customs. I will go ahead and link her information down below. All right, moving along into Pay It Forward. This one didn't have anything left over, which I'm so happy, but it will be getting its usual $20. It actually shops that are on Etsy, people that have their own businesses. So if you have a business or an Etsy shop, comment down below. So if anybody is looking for envelopes or anything like trackers, anything like that, they can go ahead and support you. And the last category is for drinks and eating out. Didn't have any rollover money for this, but it will be getting its usual $40 as well. All right, so we are fully stuffed for the week. So happy when I have, you know, money for the week. Just put these back inside. Okay, perfect. And then we did have a total of $20, $40, and $50 left over. And I will also put this off to the side and I will show you what I do with that in just a moment. All right, let's go ahead and jump into my sinking funds. And I'm not going to be counting the amounts on camera since I am planning on filming a sinking funds update video, so stay tuned for that. So first up is car. And my car is going to be getting $100 this week. And my car is fully paid off, but I do want to set aside money so that way, you know, when I'm ready to purchase a new car, I will have enough money for my down payment. Moving along into car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get its usual $50. All right, next up is my emergency fund, and emergency fund this week will be getting $50. And this is also fully funded. So I do have my 1K slip here. And I also use prep money. So when I do my sinking funds video, I do swap out the real cash for prep money. So that way, you know, I don't have a lot of cash staying around at my house. Just feels unsafe, and in case something happens, I just want to make sure my money is protected. Next up is home. Home is going to be getting $30. So 20 and 30. And this is going to be going towards my desk. Right, moving right along into birthdays. Birthdays will be getting its usual $25. So these are for any gifts that I need to purchase for, you know, friends and family. Right, next up we have LASIK eye surgery, and LASIK eye surgery will be getting its usual $25, so 20 and 5. Right, next up is beauty, and beauty is also going to be getting $25. Next up is Sky. Sky is going to be getting $15. And these are for my 3 beautiful nieces. Next up, we have Hoku. Hoku is also going to be getting her $15, so 20 and 15. Right, next is Leah. Leah is also going to get $15 as well. Right, and the last category is for my debt snowball, and debt snowball is going to be getting $150. So we have 120, 40, 150. And it's also going to be getting the 117, oops, not this one, 100, 10, 15, 16, and 17 for my coins from earlier, which is so awesome. Can't wait to see how much we saved up for this envelope. That's going to be it for this binder. Wow, it's getting so thick. Moving right along into my future binder. All right, first up we have my bed. My bed is going to be getting $25. All right, next up is health. Health is going to be getting $20. Excuse me. If you want to pick up some vitamins for the new year. Next is subscriptions. Subscriptions is also going to be getting $20. All right, skipping football game. Next is my Roth IRA. My Roth IRA is going to be getting $200. So 200. Just go ahead and color in the $200. And I got this tracker from D versus Debt. If you would like to purchase it, I will link her Etsy shop information down below. But wow, you guys, we are definitely making progress here. I was told of 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, $1,800 towards my Roth IRA for 2022. Next up, we have postage, and postage will be getting $10. So anytime I need to mail out gifts or any prizes for giveaways, I will use the money here. Next is receipts, and receipts is for my Fetch rewards. I will go ahead and link a referral code here if you would like to participate. If you download the app for the first time and scan your first receipt, you will get a total of 2,000 points, which you can redeem them for gift cards. I was able to purchase some of my Christmas gifts with some of that points. All right, moving right into electronics, and electronics is going to be getting $50. So I am currently saving up for my iPad. Next up, we have my 3 to 6 month expenses, and that's going to be getting $140. So 120, 30, and 140. So my goal for this category, I am trying to save up at least 5,000. If I can save even more, that would be awesome. But I just want to have a good buffer just in case. You never know, you know, if you have an unexpected expense, you just want to be prepared for that. Next is investments, excuse me, and I don't take any cash out for this. This actually gets directly taken out of my paycheck, and I invested online in my brokerage account. Next is rollover money. So this is the money from my cash envelopes earlier. So remember we had $50. And the rollover money, currently I'm using that to pay down my care credit card at the end of the month. All right, next we skip tip money. Taxes is gonna be getting $20. And tax season is right around the corner, you guys. So I just wanna be prepared for that. All right, and the last category is for YouTube, and YouTube is gonna be getting $20 as well. And this is for like any giveaways or anything that I need for the channel. I will take it from this envelope. All right, it's gonna do it for this binder. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you made it this far into the video, comment the firework emoji down below. I will be filming my sinking funds update for the month, as well as my 2022 goals video soon. So stay tuned for those. But thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in my next video. Aloha, take care.